Okay, see, please go slowly. Question 7, write an equation and name the dependent variable. What is the dependent variable here? You tell me. What is the dependent variable here?
Y is the dependent variable.
Y is the dependent variable. Good job. Were you not able to write the equation you're meaning? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
What the equation?
Maybe. Let me see what the question is. Give a minute, guys. So basically, it goes by 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But Aniket, you might want to mute yourself, ma. If there is noise, just mute yourself, please. Okay. Let's see. Arnav, you might want to mute yourself. Your question was on 7th, right, guys? What was the answer? I wanted to check as well.
No, it's supposed to be 14. I mean, not 14. 17 because
Why 17, ma?
because
B.
because it was part B.
Okay. Oh, 10 plus 17. Okay, got it. Let's see. Did you all try writing a rule for this, guys? Did you all try writing a rule for this one?
Yeah.
Vihan, how did you try this out?
Number 7.
Yes. How did you try this out, ma?
For number 7,
Yes.
I wrote y is equal to 2x plus 4.
2x plus 4. But is that right? Did you substitute 1 and c? Is there a problem with the problem itself? Let me quickly check, guys. Hold on. Okay, so what I can do here is I will check whether there's a problem with the problem. Please hold on, okay? 2 by 1, 2 by 1, 2 by 1. Okay, that's good. So y equal to 2x. For the 0, it's a 4. Yeah, this should be correct actually. So if I put a minus 2, if I put a minus 1, it is, yeah. Okay, guys, what is your problem here? Was it difficult to come up with the equation you're saying? Looks like there is no problem with the problem. So let me see. What was your problem, Vaibhav, on this one? You were not able to come up with the equation? Were you not able to come up with the
Yeah, I
equation?
couldn't come up with the equation for most of them.
Okay, I'll tell you a quicker way that I did not teach you last week, but then I can go over an easier way. Who else? Vihan, how did you come up with the equation? Your equation was right, right? How did you come up with it? Can you tell all of us?
So I knew that you had to add 4 because
Zero.
because to 0, because when there's x0, there's 4y.
Very nice, Vihan. Okay.
And you add what is it? And
Go
you
ahead.
add 2 times of
Yeah, but why did you choose 2?
because so for 1 and 6, you're adding 2, and 1 times 2 is 2. So
I think I get it now.
Okay, I'll tell you an easy way, guys. When you're given a set of dependent and independent variables, right? -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. This is the set of what type of variable is this, Aniket? What type of variable is this?
What variable?
What type of variable? Meaning, is it dependent or independent, x values?
It's independent.
Good, independent. This is dependent, right? Let me tell you something. You know that the relationship between these two is linear. Linear means they're going to form a line. If I plot it in a coordinate plane, it's going to form a line. You already know that, right? So let me take you a little bit up, meaning we did not discuss this last week, but in such places where finding the equation is going to be difficult, right? You can find how much y varies for the variation in x, meaning how much y varies. Y goes to 2 minus 0, right? It varies 2 units. Whereas x varies how many units? Minus 1 minus minus 2, because you started here 2 minus 0. So x varies minus minus 2, meaning I'm comparing two x values and two y values. See the change. How is the change? Can you all see what is the change? Meaning the change in y value. I start from this value. 2 minus 0 is 2. So y changes 2 units for every one change in x. Am I making sense?
I can't see anything that you're writing.
Same.
Oh, wow.
I don't see anything.
Okay, guys, hold on.
I don't see anything either.
Okay, guys, I'm going to
I can't see.
see whether you're able to see, Ma, then you can tell me. You're able to see?
I can see. I
Okay,
can't
good.
see. I can't see.
Okay, now when you look at this, right, how many units y changes for every 1 unit change in x? Who can tell me how many units y changes for every 1 unit change in x? Answer the question. How many units y changes for every 1 unit change in x?
2.
Good. Do you all get it? See, how does the y values change for every 1 unit increase in x? Manya, can you answer that question?
What?
How does the y change? Change in y divide by the change in x. What is the change in y? You tell me between any two values. Take any two values.
+2.
No, take any two values. Let's take this value and this value maybe. What is the change in y? What is the change in y? 0 went to
8.
8. So what is the change?
+8.
8 units. Yeah, 8 units, right? 8 minus 0. The ending unit minus the starting unit. What is the change in x?
2. -2 becomes +2.
So how many units did it change? Minus 2 to minus 1, minus 1 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 2. How many units did it go? 4. Good job, guys. So,
I can't see
Yama,
anything you're writing. I still can't see the writing.
what is going on?
Same. I don't see anything.
Okay, I'm going to
Maybe
log off and log.
sometimes flashes.
I'm going to log back in. Okay.
Yeah, it's flashing.
Okay.
Hi.
You're able to hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, good. So, what I'm saying is, what is the change in y by change in x? Y, Bow, are you able to see what is going on?
Yep.
Okay,
I
good.
see it.
Now,
I can.
Now, let me pick up any 2 points. You can pick up x comma y. This is x point, y point. You can pick up any two x comma y points. Let me choose this. Let me choose this. How many units did we move up the y? How many units did we move up the y?
4.
4. Good job. I can write the numerator as 4. How many units did I change the x?
Um,
From minus 2, it went to 0.
2.
2 units, right? It went up, right? Both went up, 2 units, right? Now, there is something called slope. Slope meaning any line equation, right? It will always follow this format. Any line equation can be written as y equal to mx plus b. This is a level up, but it is important that you know this. Any line equation can be written as, because there are so many people that are attempting credit by exam here, right, at the end of 6th grade. So you need to know this. Now, any line equation can be expressed in the format y equal to m times x plus b. What is this m? What is this x? What is this b? I'll tell you. You know, we are trying to bring the input-output rule for this table, correct? Y should be related to x. But instead, just write y equal to mx plus b. M is called the slope. You know what is the slope? The amount y changes for every 1 unit rate change in the x value. So here, what is the change in y? Change in y was 4, change in x was 2. Now, if we bring it to the simplest form, what is this number?
2 by 1.
4 divided by 2 is what?
2.
2. So the slope value, this is called slope. Slope value becomes 2. You got it, guys?
Mm-hmm.
After that, what is this number b? This number b is the y value when x value is 0. What is that value? This number is the y value when x value is 0. So what is that number, Kanishka? What is the value of y when x value is 0? Yes, Sanskriti, you want to say?
It's
What is the y value when x value is 0? Sid, you can say it too. What is the y value when x value is 0?
you see that? -2.
What is the y
4.
value? 4. What is the y value when x is 0? It is just listening and answering. When x is 0, y is 4. So, you know what is the input-output rule for this table? Y will be equal to 2x plus 4. It's that easy. But you need to understand a couple of important things which you have not been learning at all. One is you have to understand how my y values change. Let's calculate for this one. This is the easiest way, guys. Okay, you don't have to sit and break your head. How does the y changes? Let me see. Can I pick up 2 points?
Can I answer? Can I answer? Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead, Izzy. How did the y change? What is the slope? Slope means m value, right? We always have the format as mx plus b, but we need to find out what is m, what is b. This is equal to y. Always this is the same equation, but the value for m and b will differ. Go ahead, Izzy. Go ahead and tell.
So I know like how it goes for y, but how how it goes for y value and for x value. So for y value, basically it goes +4, and this way +4.
Please, Izzy, hold on. I already picked up 2 points. So let everybody be clear. I already picked up 2 points. Okay, I circled them. I asked what is the change in the y from 1 to 17.
It adds by 4 each
No,
time.
no, just tell me what is the change? What is the difference? 17 minus 1, what is that?
16.
16. Similarly, what is the change in x? What is the change in x? 0 to 8. So ending point minus the starting point. What is that change?
8.
8. So the slope again here is 2. So m will be plugged with the 2 value. Take that off. Now, as I said, right, this b value is nothing but the y value when x is 0. What is that value?
1.
1. Good job. So the input-output table is y output will be equal to 2 times input plus 1. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Easier, huh? Is this easier?
Yeah.
This is a very popular method of writing a line equation in the format y equal to mx plus b. M is the slope. B is there, right? What is that value? That is a value for y when x value is 0. How do you find it? It is also called x is 0, right? See, if you have a line, right? When x value is 0, which is the x value 0? X value is 0. What is your y value? This is the point. This is that point, right? That is called the y-intercept of the line. The line intercepts, the line cuts the y-axis, right? So that point where x equal to 0 is called the y-intercept. Okay, the x value at this point is 0. Y value has got a non-zero value, right? So that is 1. So that is written here. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you this. Let's see. How about this? How do you say this is a proportional relationship? Let me ask Sid. How do you say this is a proportional relationship,
I
Sid?
think it is proportional. I think it's proportional.
How?
Wait, no, I don't think it's proportional.
You know what is proportional?
It means they're equal.
No, when two ratios should be equal. What is a proportion? Let's find out. If I say 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2, do you see both are equal, right?
Yes.
So this is, let's say this is one ratio, this is another ratio. 2 is to 4, 1 is to 2. But they're equal, right? So now when two ratios are equal, I call this set a proportion. Okay. Now you know about ratios, and then see, suppose if I'm making, what to say, I'm making a cake. If I make a cake, 2 cups of sugar is added with 3 cups of flour. So I'm making one cake. If I make 3 cakes, what will you guys do? How will I count the number of cups of sugar? Sanskriti, tell me.
You would always multiply it by 3.
Aha, you'll always multiply by 3. See, guys, do you know that? You know that. Here as well, I'll always multiply by 3 and say 9 cups, right? So you know that. So now, by how much ever the cups of sugar increases, you're timing by 3, right? Same thing you do times 3 for the flour, correct? So whatever proportion you're increasing the cups of sugar, to the same proportion, you have to increase the cups of flour. Make sense? Now, in that case, this is a, I, I think I discussed with you guys last week, multiplicative relationship. See, 2 is multiplied by 3 to get 6. 3 is multiplied by 3 to get 9. There is no addition involved. I did mention this last week. When it is multiplicative relationship, it is proportion. So here the equation was, what was the equation? 2x plus 1, right? Is this additive or multiplicative?
Did additive?
Huh?
Added.
Added.
Additive. There is an
Added.
addition means it's additive. So this is not a proportional relationship. Got it?
Okay.
Whereas this one, right? What do you think about the relationship here? Between
All
the huh?
Multiply
all
Multiplicative,
Times.
right? Definitely it's a proportion. I did mention this last week, guys. Okay. Vaibhav, did you get it?
But how is 0 to 0 equal to 1 is to 5? 0 is to 0.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's not how you're going to compare, right? Meaning, okay, I see. So you're there is no division by 0, ma. Meaning 0 can never be divided by 0. You cannot take this as a point and say, whereas you see this. What is you tell me what is the relationship, Vaibhav, in this table?
Um
Output
each
is what? Output is what? This is the output. This is the input.
uh-huh.
This is y, this is x. So what is the relationship?
What each x is equal to 5y.
No. How x is equal to 5? You have to be careful, right?
I mean um
Each output only you have to say the answer, right? Each output is what? Arnav, what are you doing, Arnav?
um
I'm listening to.
No, you cannot have this background. You please take the background. You have to be attentive in the class, not like this.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Output will be equal to,
the output is distance,
yeah,
which is equal to f- 5 times x.
Correct. 5 times x. 5 times the input is your output, right, guys? Is this multiplicative or additive relationship, Kanishka?
Mul-
Huh?
Sorry, multiplicate.
Multiplicative relationship. Multiplicative relationship means it's a proportional relationship, right? Now, Vaibhav, to answer your question, plug x value here. What is your y value?
Your y value is, oh yeah, 0 by 0 can't is just the starting point, right?
Yes. But
So
see here, plug in when x is equal to 0, when your input is 0, it says output is 0. When
that
your
means
input is
because
1,
5.
output is 5. When your input is 2, plug that in. Your output is 10. It obeys, right?
Yeah.
That's what you need to see. And I'll tell you a secret trick. If the table ever has 0, comma 0 as an entry in the table for input output, then it is a proportional relationship. If there is no meaning, if 0 comma 0 cannot be placed in the table, then it is not a proportional relationship. Make sense? When see, if I plot this line, right, in a graph, right, 0 comma 0, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 5, 2 comma 10, right, and then 3 comma 15, right? Is this a line, guys? Is this a line?
yeah.
In the graph, when the line passes through 0 comma 0, it is a multiplicative relationship. It is a proportional relationship. Make sense? Vihan, did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, to write the equation, from a table, how to write the equation? If it is a line equation, these are all line relationship. So it can be written as output will be equal to slope times input plus the y-intercept. How do you find m? Pick up 2 points. Change in y. Change in y is 5 minus 0.
Eh,
5 minus 0 divide by 1 minus 0. What is the slope here?
5 over
5. 5x plus what is the y-intercept means? When x value is 0, what is the y value?
0.
0. So the equation for this is just a multiplicative relationship. So it is proportional. Make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. These are things that you can learn here and use it wisely. Okay. Arnav. See what is y-intercept means. That is why I did not give this homework last week. What is y-intercept? Y-intercept means if you have a line, the line cuts the y-axis, right? That point is called the y-intercept. Then what will I call
Yes,
this point? What will I call this
that's
point?
what I did.
What point is this? The line cuts the x-axis. What is it called?
3.
What is it called?
X enter.
X-intercept.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but you know what? In our line equation, we always talk about our y-intercept. You got it? Slope
Yeah,
is how much y changed divided by how much x changed. You have to pick up 2 points. Sanskriti, are you with me? Are you following?
yeah.
Oh, that's good. Sanskriti, are you following? Oh, good. Interesting. Okay, now guys, I explained something to you about linear relationship. Linear means line, right? A line can be proportional or not proportional. Both can be. Okay, when is a line not proportional? When 0 comma, when the line does not, this is proportional. When the line does not pass through 0 comma 0, see, it does not pass through 0 comma 0. This is non-proportional. Correct, guys? This is additive relationship. This is multiplicative relationship. Both lines, okay, both the relationship can be written by the equation mx plus b. Now, what is this called? Kanishka, what is that called? What is that called, Kanishka? Okay, who can help her?
Something with the line, right? With the line. I forgot the name of what it means.
Who is going to help Kanishka?
Wait, Miss Priya?
Isn't it
I
like
talked,
Y or something?
No,
I talked
wasn't
about
it
a name
something
for
about with the line? You talked about it in the first start of the class. I forgot.
Who remembers it? Let me wait and see. Yes, go ahead, Sanskrit. Whoever remembers, shout it out.
A linear relationship.
Yeah, it is a line relay. Good job, Ma. It is a linear
Yeah,
relationship.
I was like, is it
No, no.
line?
But then a linear relationship equation can be written as y equal to output will be equal to m times input plus b. What is b? What is b? Vaibhav, you are there, right? What is b?
B is the Y value when X is 0.
Y, correct. B is the y value when x is 0. That's called the y-intercept. And what is this m? Arna, what is m?
M is the distance.
Adrit, you are listening? M is what we somehow found out m. How did we find out m?
X-intercept?
No, Sid, go ahead.
It was the slope. It was called slope.
Slope. Good job. Slope means how steep the line is. Slope. Slopiness, right? How do you find it? To find out m, what did we do? We picked up 2 points. Then we said, hey, we put the umbrella, right? Then from the end, we just subtracted 10 minus 5. This, how did y value change? How did the x value change? 2 minus 1. So it is 5 by 1. So I plugged, instead of m, I put 5x. What is the y-intercept here, guys? Who can tell me what is the y-intercept in this table? What is the y-intercept in this table?
0.
0, because this is y, this is x. Y value is 0 when x is 0. So that is 0. So the equation for this table is y equal to 5x. Make sense? Okay. Now, guys, I really want you to be able to do a little bit more, let's say. Okay. Okay. I have an equation. This says I have an equation y equal to x plus 5. Find y when x equal to 8. Send in chat. Find y when x equal to 8. Good job, Sid. Good remembering. Did you write it down? Slope?
No, I just remembered it.
Nice.
Is my answer correct?
I turned in my answer.
I saw Vaibhav good, Aniket good. Aniket, it's lovely to see your answers. Arnav good, Adrit good, Vihan good. Sanskriti, do you know how to send messages to Mima? Izzy good, Manya good. Kanishka good, ma. Siddh correct. Thank you for the
What about
explanation.
me?
Pranavi correct. I was about to say.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No problem. Sanskriti, are you able to find ma? What is that? You can send it in chat.
It says chat disabled.
Not really, ma. Sanskriti. I'm going to send a message to you. You can reply to that. Reply to that. Can I have your answer? Good. Okay, so you're all good with this. Okay, now let's see. Water use increases 7 liters each day. Water use increases 7 liters each day. How to write the equation for that?
Oh, I know.
Then send the equation to
Right.
me. Send the equation in chat to me. So what are the two variables here? What are the two quantities we'll be comparing? Always we'll compare two quantities. What are those two quantities?
Liter and water. I mean,
Liters
And then
and days. Good job. Which is the input? Which is the output?
the input is
Days is the
input,
input. Liters is the
output.
output. So first try to form a table between input and output. Then we can write the equation easily.
Miss
Suppose
Priya.
if it is day 1,
Miss Priya,
Yama.
can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, go ahead. So you're going to draw the table, write the x and y values. Then you can go to an equation.
I said my answer.
Yama.
Miss Priya, are you sharing a screen?
Screen is off, huh? Okay, wait. I know why it is gone.
I can see it still.
Uh-huh.
I can see it
Some
still.
no. Some okay, wait. I know what is the problem though. Wait, let me go back. Are you able to see now? Whoever did not see?
No, I
Good
can't
job,
see.
Pranavi. Good job, Siddh. Very nicely done. Kanishka, good job. Vihan, good job. Adrit, do we add or multiply Adrit? See, that's why I'm saying Adrit, don't go by whatever you're thinking. See, put X and Y. On day 1, it's 7 liters. On day 2, what happens, Adrit? What happens on day 2?
Day 2 water is being used.
How much water is being used? You tell me based on this. Day 2, what happens?
On day 2,
Adrit, I'll help you. Come on. Increases 7 liters each day means on how much liters of water was consumed.
7 liters.
On day 1, it was 7. Day 2?
In day 2, it would be 14 liters.
On day 3?
On day 3, it would be 21 liters.
See how easy now?
Yeah.
So now how do you write the equation? You can either go with our usual way, mx plus b. B is the y-intercept, m is the slope. Like that you can go. Or you can try writing the input-output table rule. Can you write the rule? What is the rule? How did you get the y? Y will be equal to?
7D, 7.
7 times your input, right? 7x. Adrit, did you get it?
am I right?
Adrit, did you get it? Sanskriti, good job, ma. But you have to write the equation. Are you following Sanskriti? Okay, good job. Most of you got it. Now, most of you got it. That's fine. Arnav, I didn't get yours. Okay, let's go ahead and see this one. What is this? Please put in the table x comma y.
I
We
still
have
can't
1
see.
comma 7, 2 comma 12, 3 comma 17. What is this?
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So my bad. I didn't say so class is almost over.
Yeah.
So are we gonna do the same homework, like finish part C or?
We'll discuss that later, ma. Can we go ahead with the work now?
Yeah,
Miss
sorry.
Priya,
Okay.
I still can't see the screen you're sharing.
Adrit, ask your mom to come and help. Others are able to see?
Yes.
Okay. Then it's a problem at your
Yeah,
end.
I
Can you
can
check
see.
with your mom?
Yeah, I can
Can you
see.
check with your mom? Can you check with your mom, Adrit?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. Guys,
Let me try
now,
joining like again.
yeah, okay, Adrit.
Can we type the equation in the chat?
Yes, absolutely you can.
This one's pretty easy.
Yeah, we don't have to say that. If
Wait,
you
isn't it like
Isn't
wait,
it
let me
an unproportional relationship?
Manya, we are writing about x, y, x, y, x, y. I put it into the table, Manya. Can you write out the rule now? Guys, if it is noisy at your end, it's so important for you to mute yourself.
Miss Priya, isn't it like why would it be like oh wait, never mind.
Oh,
Now I can
wow. Good job, Vihan.
I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't
Yes,
get
why
it
you
either. I
Guys,
don't get
we did discuss this. There's no point in saying I don't get it. You have
Well,
to try,
why
right? I
is
told you how to form a table. Yes, Sanskriti, tell me.
would y equal to 5x plus 0?
Wonderful. The partially right. Good job. Y will be equal to
1x plus 0.
Fine. This.
1.
5x plus 0.
Why do you think? How did you find that, Sanskriti?
Because first when I listed it down, so I first made my table. So then I wrote y, x, and then I wrote down the numbers with 1, 7, 2, 12, 3, 17. And then I found the difference between 7 and 12. And then that would be 5 upon 1. And
Good.
then
5 upon 1. 1 minute,
and
ma.
then
1 minute. Very nice. Hold on. So what did she do? She wrote out the table values here, x, y, x, y, x, y. Then, as I said, right, the change in y, we want to find out how my output changes with input. So I just chose the first two values. So ending value minus starting value was 5. Here, ending value minus starting value was 1 on the x column. So the slope is change in the output by change in the input, right? So you know any line equation can be written like this. Blindly you can write mx plus b. But what is this m? M is the change in the output by change in input. Don't change anything. Output on the numerator, input on the denominator. Change in output by change in input. Now go ahead, Sanskriti. You put 5x. But what did you put for B?
for b I put plus 0.
Why plus 0?
Oh,
That was difficult, right?
yeah.
Okay, I'll explain. Arnav, what was the equation, Arnav?
The equation, okay.
Okay, one thing, guys, here you're all too small, okay? You're all too small. One thing is you can guess. This goes down by 5. This goes down by 5. What should happen if it goes, see, x values goes down by 1, 1, 1. So the next value should be 0. For 0, what should be the y value? Who can guess?
2.
Good job. 2. How do you say that?
Because if 1 minus 0 equals 0, so
Uh-huh.
each time it goes down by 5, 7 minus 5 equals 2.
Good job. So what is B now?
2.
What is B now? B value is
2.
2. Because when x is 0, whatever was your output is this value, right? It's 2. 5x plus 2. Did you guys get it? Particularly if you're writing CB, you should understand this, guys. Now, let me go ahead and ask you one more question. Okay. Now, okay. After 3 hours, A bike trip covers 45 miles. What is the input? What is the output here? Aniket, can you tell me? Aniket, can you tell me what is the input and output here? There's always one input. Huh?
The input is 3.
Input. No. What is the input and output? What are the two quantities? I don't want numbers now.
Hours and miles.
Good. Hours and miles. Good job. So my input, hours and miles, input is X, output is Y. Correct? Now, can we put numbers, Kanishka? Or Adrit, can we put in numbers? Or Izzy, you can tell me numbers.
Oh, sorry.
Pranavi, you've been so quiet. Can you tell me some numbers for this? 3 hours and covers 45 miles. Which is 3, which is 45?
Like which one's the input and which one's the output?
I don't know. We were discussing.
Oh, can I answer?
Go ahead, Izzy.
Okay. Wait, where's here? Oh, I found it. Sorry. So 3 is the input and 45 is the output.
3 is the input, 45 is the output. But it is a bike ride, right? Meaning there is a pattern they also said. So for 2 hours or 1 hour, how many miles?
Oh, well, can I say it?
Yes, Pranavi.
Yeah.
So I think 3 times something would be what times
Good,
times
good,
what
good.
15, right?
Very nice, very nice. Yes.
And then 2 times 15 would be 30. And then 1
Uh-huh.
times 15 would be 15.
So how will you write the equation now?
Y equals
Y equals?
y equals x 15x.
Good job. Is it proportional relationship or non-proportional?
It's proportional
Very nice. Why is it proportional?
because they're like all equivalent.
No. Why is it a proportional?
It's because it can end start it with 0.
You can have 0
Oh.
and 0, right? And moreover, it's a multiplicative relationship. If you substitute x equal to 0, y will also be equal to 0. If 0 comma 0 comes in, it's a proportional relationship. Make sense? Sanskriti, are you able to follow, ma? Sanskriti, if something is being asked, I want you to answer here, right, ma? Are you able to follow?
Oh, wait, sorry. Where?
Were you able to follow?
So basically what I've done so far is that I've done so what I did is that so before you guys started talking about the input output table, what I did was that so then first I started my input output table with XY table or whatever it's called. I started by putting I started by putting 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. But then I realized that it would always be divided by 15 because 45 divided by 3 would equal
Good, 15.
15.
So what was the equation you got?
So far what I've got is x equals 15 x y equals 15x.
Good job, Sanskriti. Good job. Good job. It's enough. Okay. What is the B? So B table, did you all get it? How to write it with mx plus b? Did you all understand? You should be able to do with slope and y-intercept. Make sense? I'm not going to give D to you guys. Okay, how about this? Why don't we form a equation for this one, guys? This is quite important. How about this? Now, I'm going to let you do. You bike 12 miles every hour. Okay, for T hours you ride. Write the equation for total distance. It's a simple context, practical context. You're going to put a table. Put your input value, output value. Put your input value, output value. Based on that, write the equation. Y equal to mx plus b, equation you write.
Am I right?
Good job, guys. Sid, very nice. Please put the entire equation, Sid.
was
Equation. See, I told you equation means it should have an equal to sign. It should have a left side. It should have a right side. But you're not giving me an equation. There's no equal to. And good job, Sid. Very nice.
I said my
Vaibhav, good job, Vaibhav. Good job, Vaibhav. Vihan, good job. Arnav. Arnav, that's right, but that is equal to y, you should say. Kanishka, correct, ma. Aniket, correct. Aniket, but you have to use t. The variable t you need to use. Good job, Pranavi. Easy.
T.
Aniket, you didn't use t. Let's check it out. Wait. Aniket, you didn't use. Oh, you use t, but then it is interchanged. It's incorrect. Miles equal to 12 time. Wait. 12 miles every hour. Huh? Wait, let's see. So if I were you, I would solve it this way. Miles time, right? For every hour. So t is my input. If time is there, it's always input. Okay. X and then the miles. That's the y. Now 12 miles every hour means 1 hour 12 miles, 2 hour 24 miles, 3 hour 36 miles. How do I write the equation? My distance y will be equal to what? 12 times t, right? See? So my y will be equal to 12 times the input t. Make sense? Aniket, your variables are incorrect. Did you see that? Aniket. Okay, guys. How about this? You're going to try this one. A pizza place charges this one 12 per pizza. So let's say, let's put out the table. Without the table, you guys can't do definitely. What are the two quantities, Sanskriti? Arnav, you have to do.
So like the first quantity would be, so you would do 12
Miss Priya,
6,
Yeah.
right?
can I go to the restroom?
Yeah, please go. Sanskriti, go ahead. Sorry.
Wouldn't you usually do so for x value, what I would do is that I would add the 12 per pizza and $6 for delivery fee
No,
and
1
12
minute, ma. 1 minute, Sanskriti. I just want what is the input quantity, what is the output quantity. I don't
So
know
the
numbers yet.
input quantity would be
Okay. What are the two
zero.
what are the two quantities that are being discussed?
Pizza and
Pizza and the total price.
That was a question
money.
for her.
Pizza and money.
That was a question completely for Sanskriti. Pizza and
Total price.
price. So what is the input? What is the output? What depends on what? You were not there though for that. Do you know?
So would
Pizza cost depends on pizza or pizza depends on
so
cost?
first we're gonna do 5 pizzas. So then
No, wait, Sanskriti, I'm not in a hurry at all. What is the input quantity? What is the output quantity?
so the $12 per pizza would be the y, and then the x value would be 5 pizzas.
So what is this? X indicates what? Y indicates what?
So x indicates the total of pizzas.
Nice. Number of pizzas. Very nice. Number of pizzas. Y indicates what?
Y indicates the total price of the pizzas.
Okay, let me put it as dollars. Now, who is going to help me with putting numbers? Who wants to help me with putting numbers? Yes, Amanya. Go ahead, ma.
So one pizza is 12 plus 6.
Good. Okay. Second pizza is?
24 plus 6.
Okay. Third pizza is?
36
Let me also put down the value, otherwise it's very hard. Go ahead.
36 plus 6.
Okay. So now they're asking, write the equation. Write the equation means you have to find the relation between y and x. How will you relate y and x? How can I write the relation? So how can I write y from x? What did you do, Manya?
Did y equals 12 plus
12 plus 6, but here it was 24. What did you do?
so x plus 6.
Did you add 6 to x directly? No, you did something else.
Times 12.
So how to write that?
Oh, so times 12 plus 6.
Yeah, so x, 12x, 12 times x. That is 12x is 12 times x plus 6. Does that make sense?
If you change the x to p because of number of pizza, would that be correct too?
Yeah, I like that too. He wants to change this variable to p. Is that what it is, Vaibhav?
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Now tell me, find the total for 5 pizzas. If I want to find the cost for 5 pizzas, what should I substitute in p?
5.
5. Good job, guys. That's it. If I substitute 5 there, it becomes 12 times 5 plus 6, which is $66. Make sense? Y always indicates cost. X always indicates number of pizzas. Make sense? Okay. Let me ask you one more question, then let you go. I'm not going to make you do this though, okay?
Wait,
Okay,
what
how
was the?
question number 19. Can you draw the table? What are the two quantities? First, please tell me what is input, what is output.
Just what is the input and what's the output?
Wait, for question.
Shout out what is the input and output.
Wait, is it for
The input is 200 liters of water.
No numbers, ma. When you talk about input and output, it's only two quantities. Quantities means music, number of songs, or number of pizzas, number of cakes, or driving distance, or something like that. What is your input and what is your output?
Are we doing 19 or 20?
Okay. Sorry about it. Sorry for being unclear. How about 19?
Oh, I thought you said 20. That's why I said 200.
Oh, sorry, ma. Let's go ahead with this. A music subscription costs $20. What are the two? What are they talking about? And $5 each month.
You have to pay $20 to start and then $5 each month.
That's nice. So what are the two quantities? What are we? What are the two things that they're discussing about? Discussing.
talking about the cost, like $20 and $5 each month?
Cost
Like
they
start
are
with
discussing.
$20 and then $5 each month.
Cost they are discussing. That is one quantity. What is the other quantity?
The months.
Number of months. Now, which is the input? Which is the output?
The cost is the input, right? The
No,
cost is the input.
the month
Output.
Yeah, the cost is the output, the month is
Oh,
Cost is the output. Number of months is the input. Okay. Now, with all this said and done, how to write my table? Let's say the first month. What is the cost? What is the cost? Yes, Samskriti.
That would be 20 plus 5.
Okay. For the second month?
For the second one, it would be
20 plus 10.
3 plus 10.
Right?
What is the third month cost?
that would
20
be
plus 15.
15.
Nice. Now, for y value, how will you write the how will you relate? Meaning, how did I
20,
get
20,
20
20
plus
5x plus
5 times
20.
y.
5x?
5x
Good
plus
job.
20.
Did
Yeah.
you all get it?
Yeah, because you just write x because you don't know the number of months.
Correct. You
Okay.
just write x because the number of months, instead of 3, you can substitute the x. Good job.
Or you can write 5m.
5m, yes, you can write 5m. Good job, guys. Very nice writing equation. So you were able to relate two quantities, table and a graph and the given situation. Did you get it today? You learned a lot. This is the crux. This is the crux of whatever you have to learn 1 year after. Okay, guys, I'll stop here. But those of you who are going to CBE should really understand this and do challenging problems on this. Okay, now I'll stop here, guys. Any questions for me? You know what? You know what? Next time when you log in, you will have the password changed with a yes added to it, okay? With a yes added to it.
Math Rangers, yes.
Ma'am. Now, what is the password you use?
Math Rangers?
Yes. When you add S, what happens?
Oh, math. Oh, I thought you said yes.
Sorry. Yes, letter S added.
Oh,
Okay. Any questions? So we will be on a break next week, right, guys? Right,
so no
guys?
class next week?
That's what I thought, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that 1 week break, we'll meet. Okay, but please do the homework though. Make sense?
Wait, what's the homework on?
On this one, whatever we discussed. But I'll give a new set. We did a lot from the assignment, so I'll give you a new set.
Okay.
Make sense? I'll give you 7th grade level. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Any
Bye-bye.
questions? Any
No.
questions for me? Enjoy the break, guys. I'll miss seeing you, but you all enjoy without the map. Okay. Okay. Any questions for me, guys?
Miss Priya, can I show you something?
Yes, you can show me.
I drew something new.
What is it? Show me. You're all good job, guys. If you're done, we can leave. Sanskruti, ask your mom to ping me. Okay.
I drew some stuff.
Oh, wow. When did you do that? How long did you take? Oh, wow. How long did you take?
It took a while, like maybe a few hours.
Lovely. Do you go to classes?
I started classes a while ago.
Very nice, lady. Good job. Good patience. What
Yeah,
is that? What
I
is that?
did this too.
Oh, this is so nice.
And then this last one.
Oh, this is lovely. Do they teach you? Teach you
Yeah.
to draw? Lovely.
I have this. I did all of this by myself, but some of these I asked my teacher to help. So I did most of these by myself.
Very nice. Continue that.
This is like,
We'll have a lot of time. Oh, this is super cute. You do it with a pencil?
yeah.
Nice. Good job. Continue. Have a nice break, guys. See you all again next week, a week after next.
I don't know if I will be here.
Where are you going?
I'm going to India.
Yeah, I know your mom told me. I think we should be in touch. Ask your mom to be in touch.
Okay.
Okay, bye, guys.
Can you send me the homework?
I'll send you the homework in Google Classroom, ma. Maybe tomorrow I'll post it or tonight I'll post it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.